Hello everyone, Bruno here. Today, as always, we have a new video. As always, we're trading binary options on the Pocket Option Broker platform. I've left a registration link in the pinned comment, so make sure to join. Before the video starts, I recommend everyone join my free Telegram channel where you can get free signals on daily basis, copy them and earn in real time together with me and the rest of the guys. Make sure to join because the quality of the signals is just as good, if not better, than what I show you in my videos. Anyway, let's get started. Also, when trading in our group, I naturally use all the same tools I make videos about and use technical analysis. So the quality of the signal is truly excellent, and once you join, you will see it all for yourselves. So let's begin. Look, I suggest we don't overcomplicate things today and start with something simple. Let's work with an indicator that we haven't used yet. This indicator is called Williams. Remember where it's located. It's the first tab at the very bottom. The principle is similar to the RSI indicator. Look, there are three important markers, 20, 50, and 80. These are the three most important, but the key ones, of course, are 80 and 20, which represent the support and resistance zones. It's near these markers that the reversal movements we need happen most often. And as a rule, we work specifically with reversals. Of course, we can also trade trend continuations, but I highly recommend that you hone just one single skill, finding reversal points. Most of the success in profitable trades lies on reversal points. That means if you base your approach on, say, a reversal trading strategy, I guarantee that the quality of your trades and the amount on your balance will multiply. So follow my lead. I try to trade exclusively on reversals. Let's begin and look for any currency pair where the indicator shows us a reversal signal. A reversal signal, for example, on the British pound, Australian dollar, look at what we can notice here. Our moving average went beyond the -20 mark, meaning it went past the resistance zone. What can we see on the chart? On the chart, the price has peaked. There's definitely a peak here because the trend was upward and the price simply reached its maximum. This means it's high time for either a corrective move or a full reversal. It all depends on how many sellers are in this area, specifically right here. If we get a minor correction here and you see the price slowing down and not rushing to drop, then there aren't many sellers. So it will just be a corrective movement and then the price will creep back up again, trying to break through the resistance level. In this case, what can we do? Since we are working with a short time frame of 1 minute, we just need to figure out where the price will go within that 1 minute. Right now we look at the Williams indicator and see that the moving average has returned within the 20, 50, and 80 markers. So the moving average is right here. So it is now pointing down. A reversal is happening from the resistance zone on our chart. We see a reversal on the Williams indicator. Let's open a short position for just $100 for exactly 1 minute and wait for the result. Everything is as clear as possible here, no need to overthink. You see that the price is near resistance zone, look for confirmation on the indicator itself, confidently open a trade and wait for the outcome. In case of a loss, you always have the option to open a recovery trade. I always tell you this, keep a sufficient balance, use margin-gale, use money management. That is also part of what makes trading successful. Next trade is Canadian dollar to Swiss franc. We have the opposite situation here, and on this asset we're now going to hedge our first trade on the British pound. We are opening a long position. Look, a correction is happening here, or rather the correction has ended, and now the price is trying to continue its upward movement. Pay close attention to how the candles are behaving here. The volatility is good, of course, so there's a chance we'll close in profit at the very last second, and right now that's exactly what you're seeing. The trade closed, but our hedging trade went completely the other way. The mistake we made here was just one thing: we didn't wait for the moving average to actually reach the channel, meaning to fully enter it. We opened solely based on seeing that a reversal would likely happen because we noticed lower candle shadows here. But that doesn't always mean a reversal is a 100% guarantee. No, we're working with two tools here, our technical analysis and the Williams indicator. And unfortunately, at the moment we opened our trade, the moving average on the Williams indicator hadn't reached the price channel yet. For this reason, the trade turned out to be risky. Let's see the result. Well, minus 300. All right, opening a 900 trade to recover. Now look, the price made a minor correction and a lower candle shadow is forming again. This indicator once more that there's buying pressure. So we open another long position. Let's wait for the result. Next trade. Notice that here on the Williams indicator, the price has already gone beyond the minus 80 mark. On the chart, we can clearly track the support zone. We have already seen bounces from this zone multiple times. Relying precisely on this repeating setup, we open a long position here and wait for the result. Look, now the moving average has reversed and is within the channel. So everything is going as it should. The price took off here. It's just that the first time we opened a bit too quickly and didn't wait for the moving average on the Williams to reach the price channel. Because of that, we took our first loss. But the second time we corrected ourselves, waited for the moving average to return within the channel, opened a position for a continuation of the reversal and locked in profit. Let's look at this trade. This is a much more confident setup, so to speak, because we opened right when the moving average on the Williams indicator had reversed. On top of that, we immediately identified the strong support zone, and as you can see, look at the result. We get an extra 92 bucks. And those are our results for today. One winning trade, a second winning trade, a third, and a losing trade. That's how our trading goes, friends. I hope I explained everything clearly to you. And as a reminder, I have a free channel that you can join to copy my signals. I provide them exactly as I show you in the videos, and the results are always positive. Make sure to join. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.